All right, y'all, we are here today at Open Doors Coffee House, right in the heart of Johnson City. I'm with the co-owner.
Yep.
Co-owner.
Majority partner.
Guys, I'm with the majority partner, Gary Ellis. Gary, you've been here for what you shared with me for a year. So tell us how we got here.
I started a coffee roasting company about 3 years ago, and coffee is one of those things where you kind of always in the next step you're thinking of, and there was always a goal with the coffee roastery of owning a local coffee shop, and the previous owners decided they were ready to move on to the next season of their life, and me and my business partner, Tyler Mackey, pretty well known in the area, is a great guy. We decided that we'd like to go into business together and buy Open Doors and continue its life in the community. So we bought it last year in December, and it's been a pretty wild ride since then.
That's awesome, man. So you look back on that year, you're coming up in December. What can you look at? What can you point to that you're the most proud of?
I would say probably, there's probably top three. One would be the new life we've kind of given to the building. We've given it some updates with, the TV menu displays. We've put some local art on the walls. We've just done a lot of stuff to the building to kind of give it new life. And we've really been nailing our health scores with the health department. I think that's a big deal, and it creates some healthy, no pun intended, but transparency with the community. They feel like we're responsible. They can come here and eat and drink in confidence. The second would be the team that we have. None of this would be possible without all of the great people that God has sent our way. I love our team. They do great. I would put our baristas here up against any other barista in Johnson City.
Cool.
I mean, they just do a great job. They really nail the quality. We've really tried to make sure that our quality is top notch, because the local markets are very competitive, and with good reason. And I love the competition because it helps us to do better. If we were the only ones, we would never really know where we sit, but because there's other coffee shops running, we kind of know where we stand, and we can see where we need to improve. The third thing would just be the continued creation of community around Open Doors. Seeing people in here every day with their Bibles open. We see dates happen here. We see couples who come and have breakfast together, families. We love our families. That's why we've got coloring pages with crayons out for the kids. We're working on a kids menu that'll have some drinks and food just for kids, because we know that we have a lot of moms that come in here today. So just seeing that community that we have that comes in every day, and the regulars we get to interact with, and really get to love them and serve them and give them a warm cup of something that puts a smile on their face. And so we really get an opportunity to brighten people's day. We get a chance to encourage people. We get a chance to expose people to the world of coffee, because it's so exciting. There's so much variety, and so that's probably the top three things. There's a long list of things I can probably share on the topic, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very well-rounded list. Last question I want to ask you, again, you've been open a year, you guys have been here, you've improved it, obviously. What, though, do you wish the public knew more about?
I would like people to know about our ambition to just do everything with excellence, and that goes from just in how we treat people. So kind of having that unreasonable hospitality mindset of anybody can achieve customer service, because that's just transactional. You're exchanging a good for a monetary value, but hospitality is really the process of that delivery. So how you interact with the customer, how you treat them when they come in, the impression you leave with them when they walk out. And so we're achieving it. We're trying to achieve excellence in that. We're trying to achieve excellence in quality. That's why all of our syrups are simple syrups, and the first two ingredients that go into every one of them is filtered water and cane sugar. No artificial ingredients. We're even that even transcends into the kitchen with the food. We're doing our best to have the highest quality food possible. And then also, I wish more people knew that I do our coffee. I roast our coffee, and I think that's a big deal. It sets us apart from your Starbucks and your Dunkins and the other competitors are moving in the area that are really pulling some business away from the local market. And the local market's really what keeps our area alive and moving. It's not really the big businesses. It's places like this where I have employees that we can provide jobs for, that kind of thing. And so I really wish people would kind of I was telling your business partner earlier that I really would love to go and sit in some of the bigger name shops and just have a cup of coffee and ask people like, why are you here instead of a local spot, right? Because you can here, I would confidently say you could get a much better coffee here than you could at some of the bigger name places, and you would enjoy it more, and the service you would probably enjoy more.
I agree with everything you said there. I think when someone's looking for a coffee place to try out, maybe you're new to the area, maybe you are looking to relocate here, whatever you're trying to do, something that you want to focus on is authenticity and something that you care about, right? And that's what I think. Y'all, we're here with Gary Ellis, owner, Open Doors Coffee House. Go check it out.